Hi there, welcome to Imran Kitchen. Today I am going to show you how to make the muruk malai tikka. In the restaurant we make in the clay oven or charcoal oven or gas oven. But now today I am making in the hot plate. So first we'll grind the kaju paste, and this is 1 cup of kaju. If you want a good result of how to make the finely paste cashew, just boil it for half an hour, then wash it, then you grind it. So we'll start now grind the cashew. This is 1 cup of cashew and 4 green chili. So I'll put it inside. And this is little bit coriander, fresh coriander. So we try to make the paste. No, don't put the water if it's not ready. Then you have to need little bit water, but avoid the less water. So paste is ready. Now you can see I already add some water because it's too dry. So we need some water, yeah. Otherwise it can be grind. So now we'll start making the muruk malai tikka process. So we have to first cut the chicken breast. This is like a 2 chicken breast, very good size. So it's almost 400 gram. So now we'll cut in the middle. We have to cut it in like an angle shape, like this size, not too small, not too big. Otherwise when you grill it, it will be not cook fast, take longer time, then it will be harder. We try to avoid these things. Okay, chicken breast is ready. Now next process, we'll do the marination. So you need to dry little bit the chicken breast. Is there any excess water, you have to dry it, because when you make like a chicken tikka, muruk malai tikka, something like that, so we have to dry the excess water. If there is a water, then marination will be not perfect. So it's almost dry. Okay, first we'll put all the spices. This is cumin powder, like a 1 teaspoon, and half teaspoon garam masala. And near future I will show you how to make the good garam masala. This is like a 1.5 tablespoon ginger garlic paste. This is white pepper. I am putting like a 2 pinch of white pepper, not more than that. And this is 1 pinch nutmeg powder. And this is like green cardamom powder, just 1 pinch. And 1 teaspoon salt as taste. Now we'll put some lemon juice, almost 1 tablespoon full. And this is saffron, so we need to put the saffron. It's not much, little bit. I can show you. It's this much. So first we'll mix it, all the spices. Okay, we are using sour cream. So if you have a yogurt, has to be little bit like a thick one, not the watery, and you can use it. Otherwise you can use sour cream, is a good result. This is 6 tablespoons sour cream, and this is 2 tablespoons cream cheese. This one is make little bit smoother and also give you good taste. We'll mix it this one all together. Now final we have to put like a quarter cup of whipping cream, not much. If it's too much then it will be watery, it will be not good. It's like a quarter cup of whipping cream. Now mix it well, very nicely, gently, slowly. Then after that we'll keep it, because I have not much time, I will keep it for half an hour. You have a time, you can keep it for at least 1 hour to 2 hours. It will give you the good flavor. So marination has been sitting for the 15 minutes. Now I have to add the kaju paste. I already grind it. So mix it again, mix well, gently. So it has been sitting like a 15 minutes since I add the kaju paste. Now it's ready. Marination altogether half an hour. So I'm using today bamboo skewer like this size. You have like a steel one skewer, you can use it. You can use like a wider one or little bit thinner one, no problem. So today I'm using bamboo skewer. When you put the chicken Morocco Malai Tikka pieces in the skewer, so make sure when you take it from the bowl, you have to little bit mix it well. Then all the sauce, paste, everything is mixed with the chicken. We'll put like a 4 pieces and each skewer. And after that you can take some paste and put on top. You need like this kind of plates. Keep it like this. Otherwise, if it's touch from the bottom, maybe a little bit all the sauce little bit came out. So I am using today hot plates. If you have a grill pan, you can use the grill pan. It will be good result, give you the good result. So I already preheated on the slow heat for the last 20 minutes. So now I have to increase the flame low to medium. So I'll spread some oil on the grill plate, hot plate. So now I put the one by one all the skewer. So I have to increase the flame to now medium. So we'll cook for at least 6-7 minutes one side, then I will flip it to the other side. So basically we are cooking in the restaurant like when I cook, the restaurant is clear one. This heat comes from all over the side. So we are cooking on the hot plate. So we try to cook as fast possible because otherwise it will be hard. So now it has been cooking for the last 5 minutes. So now I have to try to cover with the foil paper. Then moisture will be keep inside, it will cook fast and keep it soft. So it has been cooking for the last 8 minutes on the one side. So now I'll show you something. If you see anything like the sauce, anything is come out or little bit left, you can use, before you flip it, you can put some paste on top during the cooking. Otherwise it is good, then you don't need. Now turn, I have to flip it. When you turn on one side, then you can put some brushing with the butter, melted butter. So now we'll cover it again. We'll cook for another 7-8 minutes. So it has been cooking for the last 20 minutes both sides. So now it's ready. I have to turn off the gas. Now I'll show you how to cook both sides. You can see the grill mark also. So now it's time to serve on the hot plate. So we are serving in the hot plate. So if you can serve in the plate also, no problem. This is like a restaurant stuff. We serve in the grill hot plate, or called sizzler. And thank you for watching Imran Kitchen, and also thank you for the newcomer who joined my channel, and I appreciate it. Thank you. See you next time.